Are you serious? Are you serious? Yes, the Hawaii nuclear threat. Let's be honest. The ballistic missile alert. Come on, guys. Seriously? I mean, first of all, it happens on January the 13th. Can anybody say Illuminati? And what about Hillary Rodham Clinton's uranium deal indictment? Same day. Look, so many times we've seen this happen. And you know, Hawaii, and we love Hawaii, we love all the people of Hawaii, and we're even on television out of Honolulu, Hawaii every Sunday night, tonight. Out of the Honolulu, Hawaii, we air a 30-minute show every Sunday night there. But let's face it, that's the land of Obama. And let's face it, we never could find his birth certificates there. And when they finally did find one, it wasn't real. Wrong paper, wrong decade, wrong typesetter. Come on. This was a fake. This was a smokescreen. This was a distraction to keep you from watching and finding out about the Uranium One indictment. Had there been no ballistic missile alert, making 1 million people in Hawaii run for the sewage drains and hiding everywhere they can in a state of panic and having heart attacks. I mean, we got reports of heart attacks. The ERs were filled with people after it was over from stress, anxiety. The people were having panic attacks, heart attacks, all kinds of stuff after this. I mean, this brought a serious health issue. And that became the biggest story all day long, every news agency, still going on, driving me insane, because I knew when it happened, this was not the reason. The reason was to keep you from focus. Because the media there was nothing else going on. The media would have had to have talked about Hillary Rodham Clinton and the Uranium One deal. Matter of fact, it's an 11-count indictment has been handed down from a grand jury investigating the possible Russian bribery involving former Secretary of State Hillary Rodham Clinton. That's right. The Russian collusion confusion. Is not the Trump administration. It's always been the Clinton cartel, the Clinton initiative. Well, Hillary Clinton Uranium One deal under the Obama administration. This deal was negotiated when Hillary was still the Secretary of State, part of the Obama administration. The indictment was levied against Maryland resident Mark Lambert, a former co-president of a nuclear transportation company involving in Hillary Clinton's deal to sell U.S. uranium interests. So this is what they do. Who were they selling the uranium to? The Russians. Okay. 20% of our total uranium stockpile we sold to a Canadian company called Uranium One, who sold to the Russians. And then the Russians gave $140 million in donations to the Clinton coalition, the Clinton initiative, the global initiative, the global elitist. Folks, and get this. Here's the thing the Democrats do. Whatever they're guilty of, that's what they blame always on someone else. I mean, they literally, whatever they're guilty of, they use that to blame. They've been doing it for over a year, for over 2 years, really, against Trump when he was running for president and since he's been president. And notice here, you have a ballistic nuclear strike. No, uranium nuclear material was sold to Russia, and an indictment just came out on that of 11 counts. Folks, let's be real. There was no accident. Matter of fact, it's impossible to have an accident like that. You have 5 steps of approval before a button can be pushed. Safeguards in place. There's no way one person, sets on their cell phone and accidentally pushes a button. Come on, guys. There was not some dude who, before he got his coffee on Saturday morning, accidentally went, whoa, I didn't mean that one. Now look, we know that Kim Jong-un's got a button, and we know Trump's got a bigger button, but Trump's not the one to push this button, because this was done intentionally by those responsible for this. Somebody in the system there in Hawaii, somebody there had to take the heat off of the uranium nuclear indictments. 11 indictments, and you never heard a word of it. All you heard was somebody accidentally pushed the wrong button, which is ludicrous. There's approval process. There's 5 steps, all of which takes breaking of codes and confirmations. I mean, it's almost as much as it takes for the football for the president to actually push the real button. We'll talk about it tonight. Don't miss tonight's broadcast. Sunday Night Live! What? 7 p.m. Eastern at my website. Don't miss it. 7 p.m. Eastern, Sunday Night Live. Are you serious?